What's going on, y'all? It's Papa Bear here, and thank you for tuning in to, Epic Adventures. So you wouldn't believe it if I told you. You wouldn't believe it if I told you that after I did my video about how to get my butane tank into my cook set, I found a cook set that actually gives me what I need. And like a little embarrassed, upset, but at the same time fascinated, because I didn't think I would ever find something that would fit, my butane tank would actually fit inside my cook set, but I did. And in doing that, I also realized that the extra material that's left over can be used in the car camping gear for the family when we go and do our car camping evolution, especially for next year. There's gonna be some things going down with that, because I really want to take my wife to some cool, crazy places. But yeah, would you believe it that I was able to find me a cook set that allows me to do what I need to do and what I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's right here. Yes, it's this big, but I'm not going to take everything out with me when I go backpacking. I'm only going to take one, maybe two things out of here that I need, but overall, this is good for car camping, and so I'm going to show you what's inside. All right, y'all, so this is what we're looking at. We are looking at a camping cookware set for 4 to 5 people from Red Camp Outdoors Equipment. Now, if you are wondering where that name came from or why is this familiar, that's because I bought their stove, which is very affordable, and I did a product review on it, and I'll have the link card above so you guys can see this. And so let's get into particulars real quick. Just do a quick overview. So you're looking at a 23 piece set, which allows us to handle 4 to 5 people. Of course, the material is made out of aluminum alloy. Inside, we'll go over the whole content, what's in there, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. But when you look at the net weight, is 3.3 pounds. Now, I know you guys are looking at the fact that, man, this is a lot of weight, but I want to remind you that I'm only looking at one particular item in here that I'm going to use for backpacking, and that's going to be a part 2 of this particular video per se. Right now, we're just going to talk about if I was to go camping, car camping, glamping today, what would I take? It would be this. This is very all encumbering. I mean, I would actually probably buy another one of these, so that way I have 2, and I'll have everything I need to cook outside, but at the same time have it nice and compact. It beats having the current setup that I have, which I have 2 frying pans, which are very, very big and bulky, and 2 MSR cook pots, which really don't do anything for us. Will I keep them? Will I sell them? I don't know. It all depends on how it all works out in the end. But either way you're looking at it, this, once I show you this, you would think that this is probably a good thing to actually buy. It's kind of a shame that I actually did my Christmas video already, because I would actually add this in here. But let's get into it, okay? So of course it comes with the stuffed sack, which I always like when they come with the stuffed sack, because that lets you know they're actually thinking about the product per se and how to keep it together. That's one of the most important things that I like. And so you have the stuffed sack here, and then we have the top. This is piece number 1 for the big pot. And let's see if I can take this out. Sorry about that. Here's piece number 2 officially, but it should have been 1. Then inside you have, can I get it out? Can I get it out? There you go. 2 plates. I kind of think they should have came with 4 plates if they're talking about this being a 4 to 5 person cook set, but they came with 2 plates. Doesn't make any sense, but either way you look at it, that's 4 pieces of equipment. Then you have a medium-sized lid. Okay, 5. Another lid, which is 6 for a smaller one. Then you have the grill pad, which is 7. This is a multi-tool, like key card, 8. I'll put it up here so I don't lose it. Ladle for it being 9. And then you have 4 cups 10, 11, 12, 13, actually 14, excuse me, 5 cups, 14. Or you can look at these as bowls. Okay, 14. And so then you have wooden spoon, 15, 16, 17, 18. Look at 19. And I'll get into this later. Look at 20 with it being a smaller pot. 21 medium sized pot, and this is the one I want. 22 being the big pot, and this, I mean, this is hefty. This is hefty. Think about all the stuff that you keep in it. And 23 being with the frying pan, and this is actually a significant size in regards to me wanting to cook pancakes when we're out camping. I mean, I'm all about them pancakes, and I can easily put this on the grill and do my business. So let's get into it. So now, when you look at this entire set, which is, man, I have so much crap I can't even really put it on the camera. This is good for car camping. As you can see, it's real easy to put back together, and it's real easy to use the tools. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I like to keep it real with you. You know how I like to do. This is good. This is good. This is especially good, but I'm gonna use this for backpacking, so I'm gonna put this off to the side, and then you have this. Okay, so remember my Wolf Fork cook set, the one I did a review on last year? Well, I took the frying pan from that because that pot set is nice. I have nothing against it. It's not able to hold my butane tank like I want to, but I still want it to be used. I don't want it to go to waste. So I was sitting there looking at it in the initial glance, and I noticed that this particular frying pan right here is a perfect size for this one right here. And so I'm putting this together with this. And so just so you know, this pot is the same size as this pot, the one that I've been using going backpacking. And I have been fairly impressed with this. I have nothing against this. This is be something that I plan on giving to Julian when he actually starts to go backpacking and he goes to Boy Scouts. I'm gonna keep this on hand with him, and I'm gonna start putting together his cook set for his gear, which is something I'm going to pass down with him. So it's not a complete waste of me buying all this stuff. It just, Julian doesn't have to worry about anything. I got him covered. So this is for Julian. So this being the same size, I'll take this, put this in here like so, put that down, and if I wanted to, I can line the outside here with towels and whatnot. Hey, for car camping, weight doesn't mean anything. So then you have these little bowls right here. Well, this little bowl, a screaming spoon, and then you have these cups slash bowls. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, these do nothing for me. I don't see why, you know, I actually need them. After having the other cook set, I realized that I wasn't gaining anything from this by having them. I actually use another bowl and cook set when we do car camping. So are there any benefits of having this? I'm going to say yes. Yes, I am going to say there are benefits in having it, because it's something additional that you have in regards to just like simply drinking small soups, meals, things of that nature. But realistically, if they actually want to, you know, show worth in having this, they should have done collapsible bowls, or give more volume with the bowls. So, but hey, I'm not going to turn this down. I actually like it just for the pots alone. Having this, you know, just gives me more things I can use. And then we have that right there. Now, dropped it. Let's keep it real. This right here, pointless. This wooden spoon, pointless. First off, I hate these. I wish they would have made it plastic, because the wooden spoons always have splinters, always seem to fall apart. And then on top of that, I really can't do anything because look at that. It's not long enough. I end up burning myself. Will I keep it? Yeah, because you never know what you might need it for. But this is pointless. This does me no good here. So I'm gonna put that down there. Actually, I can stick it at the bottom. Boom. There you go. Done. Out of sight, out of mind. And so now you have these little forks and knives or silverware, as I like to say it in this country. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think these are stupid. I honestly do, because they're cheap. With utensils, I'm a strong believer in buying decent quality, and these aren't decent in my category. These are poor. See, there you go. These are poorly made. I mean, granted, I can put these back together real quick, but you know, when you eat, you want to have strong utensils. That way, you can enjoy your meal. Will I throw these away? No, because these are good and can be used when I'm on the road. For there you go. See how easy that? See how easy that? You know, I would get frustrated doing this right now. Whew. These would be good for the road or side, you know, evolution or something like that, where I don't want to lose my good stuff, so I just use this or these, excuse me. So I can stick these in here at the bottom. They go in nice and easy. And like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of them. I'm actually gonna keep them because I can still use them. And I have to clean this up real quick because some of this stuff all on the side. Do this right. You should be able to align the sides. There we go. Align the sides with them. Yeah. And alright, cool, sweet. So we got that done. And so then we have the scrubby little pad. There's There's nothing special about this. I go to Walmart and get this, get it bigger, cut it in half, and save more money than what this is. It's also nice and flimsy, so really you can chuck this, not worry about it. But I'll keep it in here because it'll all work. And then this part, or this tool, it's pretty interesting. I've seen these before, never really done a review on them. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to play with it to see what it can be used for. Doing some homework on it. It came with a card. That talks about all the tools. So I plan on messing around with this and see how well it works. You know, just go out my way to find projects to do, to see, you know, how effective this tool is and whatnot. So yeah, we got this. I'll keep this off too. And last but not least, I'm wearing it right now, but this came as a gift. I actually like it, believe it or not, because it fits my wrist very well. It has a whistle, has a striker, has paracord, and so on and so on. A flint rod, that's what it's called. Totally forgot. So yeah. So here's my expectation. I'm not expecting a lot from this because for the price that I got it for, I'm not looking to, you know, survive off this cookware 24/7. This is strictly used for camping, and so I'm not upset about it at all. You know, if something breaks. Now, do I expect this to break? No, because so far I'm pretty spot on when it comes to pots and pans and dishware. And plus, we'll probably use this no more than 20 days within this year. Okay, and I didn't get a chance to finish, and I apologize for that. But here's your plates, plastic plates. I can probably replace these with some actual sturdier plates. For now, I'm gonna let this ride until I find what I need. So put the top back on. Put this in here like so. Put this right there, and there you go. Now I want you to understand something. Look at the level space that I got here. I probably got an inch of space. I can put some stuff in there. I can put a lighter in there, so that way I know where it's at all times. And there you go. So that's pretty much it in regards to this cook set. My rating on it, I would give it low, medium, high. I would give this a medium high in regards to the quality of this particular cook set and what you need it for. The extra stuff is good. I think it worked out for my buddy's words, because you have cook sets out here for the cost I spent on this, and it doesn't have all the items in it. So I would take the wooden spoon, I'll take the bowls, I'll take all that, because in some way, shape, or form, it can be helpful. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching this episode of Epic Adventures. If you like this channel, hit that thumbs up. If you want to have other people see it, please be sure to share. And as always, if you like my content, I need you to do two things. Comment down below, or what you can do is click that subscribe button, because it lets me know that, hey, I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Epic Adventures. This was my initial product review or initial impression video for the Red Camp cook set. And with that being said, go hike yourself. Happy holidays. Peace.